The capital of Texas is a city that revels in its otherness, summed up by the slogan, "Keep Austin Weird." The University of Texas contributes to Austin's youthful makeup and has a couple of world-beating museums. As the world's capital of live music, Austin means South by Southwest and Austin City Limits, both the music TV show and the festival that has sprung from it. Loving Austin means embracing its eccentric residents, dive bars and scruffy streets, and accepting the glossy high-rise developments transforming big tracts of the city. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Austin so you can plan a trip to Austin, Texas. We share the most beautiful place in Austin and the best attractions and popular places in Austin. Starting with number 10, Texas State Capitol. The Italian Renaissance Revival dome of the Texas State Capitol can be seen for miles through the canyon of skyscrapers along Congress Avenue. This illustrious monument was completed in 1888 after 6 years of construction and housed the offices and chambers of the Texas State Legislature and the Governor of Texas. Composed of sunset red granite from Granite Mountain near Marble Falls, it's the country's largest Capitol building. It also has exceptional artistry in its external carvings, handrails and brass chandeliers in its external carvings, handrails and brass the representatives' chamber that spell out Texas. At number 9 is the Zilker Metropolitan Park. This park, where Barton Creek flows into the Colorado River, was mostly landscaped during the Great Depression and is a piece of the great outdoors right at the heart of the city. These 350 acres, full of things to do, were a cattle ranch in the 19th century and given to the city by the politician and philanthropist Andrew Jackson Zilker in 1918. It's the scene of big events like Austin City Limits in October and a year-round destination for outdoor fun. You can find peace in the Zilker Botanical Garden, go canoeing or kayaking on Barton Creek, hike or cycle the Lady Bird Lake Trail, and discover wildlife at the Austin Science and Nature Center. At number 8, 6th Street. East 6th Street lives up to its nickname, Dirty Sixth, and on weekends is a tattered, neon-lit place to hit a dive bar, take in some live music, and generally have a good time. This has been the case since the 1970s, although in 2019, 6th Street is where Austin's homelessness crisis is most obvious. The street is closed to road traffic from Thursday to Saturday and fills up in the evenings with revelers. At number 7, Lake Travis Zipline Adventures. Just around the shore from Hippie Hollow, you can zoom across the canyons at Lake Travis Zipline Adventures. Suitable for almost all ages, there are 5 lines on the course, between 90 and 850 meters in length. 3 of these are the longest and fastest zip lines in the entire state. If that sounds daunting, your personable guide will talk you through the safety details and go as slow or fast as you want. In the main package, you'll ride the lines on a 3-hour tour and rugged hikes along the lakeshore. At number 6 in our list, Harry Ransom Center. This limestone bowl with a translucent waterfall and overhanging walls shelters a jade green pool that was created when the ceiling of an underwater river collapsed millennia ago. The waterfall narrows during dry periods, but the pool's transparency and inviting level always stays about the same. A good 30 miles west of Austin, Hamilton Pool had been a swimming hole long before it became an official preserve in 1990. The water at Hamilton Pool is untreated, so swimming may be prohibited temporarily if high bacteria levels are detected. At number 5, Zilker Botanical Garden. Some 30 acres of Zilker Park are given to this tranquil and perfectly maintained botanical attraction. The garden rests on a steep caliche hillside at the site of an old limestone quarry, growing twisted heritage live oaks and affording lots of shade for a comfortable stroll in any season. The space is divided into 9 individual spaces for cactuses and succulents, herbs and fragrances, roses, and butterflies, to name a few. Children will be thrilled with the Hartman Prehistoric Garden, which was landscaped after dinosaur footprints were discovered in the former quarry. At number 4, the Driskill. Austin Emblem, a Romanesque revival hotel dating back to 1886. This is the oldest operating hotel in the city, conceived by the cattleman Colonel Jesse Driskill plowed his fortune into the finest hotel south of St. Louis. LBJ and Lady Bird went on their first date at the Driskill in 1934, and it was here at the Jim Hogg Suite that Johnson watched the results of the 1964 election. The Driskill is still one of Austin's most reputable places to stay. At number 3 in our list, Laguna Gloria. Clara Driskill and her husband Hal Sevier, editor of the Austin American, modeled their palatial residence after the villas on the shores of Lake Como, Italy. Clara, a keen horticulturist, spent decades perfecting the gardens until just before she passed away when she donated the property to a city museum. The grounds, with live oaks, cypresses and palms, descend on terraces to the namesake lagoon, pulling off the Colorado River. There you can wander Betty and Edward Marcus Sculpture Park, laden with important works by Juan Munoz, Terry Allen and Ai Weiwei, to name a few. At number 2, South Congress. South of Lady Bird Lake, the 6-lane South Congress Avenue is the main drag of a funky shopping and entertainment district of boutiques, galleries, restaurants, and bars. More than anywhere else, South Congress has that Austin feel that people travel for. Almost every spot is locally owned, there's live music everywhere, and the storefronts and walls sport creative murals. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Hippie Hollow Park. Trust Austin to be within striking distance of the only legally recognized clothing-optional public park in all of Texas. As you might gather from the name, this corner of Lake Travis has been a nudist swimming spot since the height of the hippie movement in the late 1960s, much to the chagrin of local landowners at the time. A sign at the entrance warns you of what to expect, and only people over 18 can use the park. What awaits you is a rocky limestone shoreline, with cedar and mountain laurel and steps cut from the rock leading to the water. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite thing to do in Austin? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.